Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Gaming Gryphon. This is Voidbound, and we have another person sitting at my bar.
Hello, gamers. This is D&H, and I'm happy to be sitting at the bar. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I'm relatively proud of this build. I'm not always proud of my builds, but I like this one.
It looks better with all of the food right side up, so I approve.
Bad man.
What are you gonna do? Hey!
You asked.
There's regen. What can I say?
That's kind of why I'm not worried. So, we were thinking, and I was like, you know what, we should totally do a collab, because I haven't really had a chance to hang out with you, so I thought it would be cool times.
Yeah, I agree.
So, we talked a little bit, and our thought that we came to was, the server has no designated PvP area.
That is definitely true, and we're starting to get a little feisty these days, I guess. So maybe about time for that.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt anyway. So the thought was a dueling arena or something along those lines.
Okay, so where should we be thinking about putting this?
Now that's the good question. We've got a couple of things to consider, at least that I'm considering. I mean, I don't want to be in range of the regen beacon, but I'd like people to be able to get to it quickly.
Okay.
On the other hand, another big question is, how big do we want to make this?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, probably there's not that many people, or going to be that many people on the server, so we don't need necessarily a lot of seating. So just kind of some kind of PvP pad, and then a little stands area or something.
And that's definitely the start. I mean, so I'm thinking towards your end of the world more than this way, because this way has like quite a few hills and such.
Okay.
And that in the area towards like your village and your house is a little bit flatter.
Yeah, we have this this courtroom which Flare Gun is proceeding on. I guess that could be another way to settle disputes or something.
No, isn't that a good idea? If it can't be settled amicably, off to the dueling grounds with you.
Yep. So somewhere now there's this river here, but
we could make the river work.
Okay.
So if you think about it, you've got your contestants that come in. So let's say we have a bridge going like right here, and I'm spitballing. I don't know if this will work or not. Just a heads up. So you've got a bridge that goes across to over here, let's say.
Okay.
And I always do bridges. Why do I always do bridges? So let's say that takes you to the area, and let's say the pad is right around here.
Okay.
You could have... how many contestants do you think we could have at a time? I mean, are we going dueling, or are we going, like, there could be a little bit of a melee?
I hadn't thought about it. That's a good question. I mean, this is a pretty good-sized area. You could have, again, some kind of, maybe 4-player, 2 to 4-player.
I mean, I would think 4-player would probably do. I mean, if you're getting above 4, most likely there's going to be teams. At least would be my thought. So then, all right. I'm designing on the fly here. Let's say you have a bridge that comes over. You have it go above the dueling grounds, and everybody goes down into their respective corners per se.
Okay.
Does that seem feasible?
Yeah.
All right, and then you just have. You come down into the dueling grounds and off you go. And that would let the spectators be... Oh, we wouldn't even have to build seating per se. You could just have them looking down.
From like the bridge?
Yeah, or from like the ring around at the bridge level.
Okay. All right, yeah.
That seem doable?
It seems like a great start.
All right. So next question, since we're in design phase. What are our primary materials?
Well, I have a fair amount of cobblestone and dirt.
Okay. Yeah, that seems to be...
Yeah, pretty standard. I mean, wood is pretty plentiful. I mean, we could probably get almost anything. What looks good in arena? I mean, I'm not exactly Mitch here, you know. I mean, I don't know. We can't have everything designed by the build designer, but you know.
Oh, please. We can do without Mitch. Although I need to go drop a job off at Mitch just because I like the way he does one thing.
So are we thinking getting rid of this, or are you just collecting sand?
I'm thinking we're probably going to be getting rid of this, so I'm collecting the sand as a resource that's occasionally a pain to gather.
Okay, got it.
I mean, worst case we're not, and I'll put it back.
Oh no, I don't really see a need for the water, so yeah.
Well, all right. We could do one of the newer stones. I mean, I've been using quite a bit of what's the gray one? Andesite?
The gray one is andesite, yeah.
But I've been using it a lot. We could do. Oh, what's the white one called?
Let's see. The pink's granite, so the white is dorite,
Dorite or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that could work. It's a
Okay.
decent enough looking one. We could do
Yeah,
the polished
I have
dorite.
some. Yeah, I have.
Oh, I have a ton of it.
I have some of that.
Yeah,
So.
so let's say for now. I mean, I'm not a granite fan personally, so I'm probably not gonna vote for granite. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
But we could
So
do
let's start with
polished dorite.
polished dorite and see where
Alright.
that gets us. There's some dorite right here.
Oh, hey, there you go. We'll be grabbing you in a second here. Beautiful. All right. So the other question. Oh, do we do the bridge or well, probably we need to do the dueling area first, so that we know where the bridge needs to come in. Would be my
Yeah,
thought.
to maybe get an idea.
All right. So what say you? Do you want to cut or do you want to do this on the live?
It's up to you. I mean, I guess we could grab some supplies and then.
Kind of do the grunt work and come back in.
Yep.
All right. So we'll be back, folks. And we are back.
Yes, we are.
And I'm like not showing, so we've done a lot. Well, most of it's been D&H, although I guess I did a chunk too. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you did plenty. Actually, not much of it was just me. I did a little on my own because I got excited, but not much. Not much.
Yeah, we're actually on a separate week actually because I had to go out of town. So big reveal. Da 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 da. Coming soon. Voidbound Fight Club PvP arena. Don't talk about Fight Club. Anyway, so we as you can see from when last we looked, we've got the area kind of. We'll probably do a little bit of landscaping on the outside, but we're not quite there yet. As D&H kills random skeletons.
You know, what are you gonna do?
Let's-
I'm ready.
Let's take a tour here.
I got
the
I got
outside.
distracted.
You know. So, we're still in the works. But, like, we started out with just the floor. And then we were like, well, okay, this'll work. But it was just too tame. It was just too tame. And then my default answer always seems to be lava. I don't know why. It just is.
Yep, that's definitely true. I think, and I this definitely ups the danger value, ups the interestingness of trying to fight in here. So depending on how complicated we want to make it, we could maybe even make it where we turn this on or off or something. But I don't know. That might be a little excessive for the amount of fighting that might go on in here. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if this place, like, really takes off, my thought would be we just go farther out and we make, like, an honest-to-God Coliseum.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So we'll just keep this as a little dueling arena.
Yep, I agree. I think that's better.
But we did manage to figure out, so we have people coming in on the corners here. Like, they'll drop down into here. And they come on out, and they come out swinging. And the thought is, the only way out, like, that's going to disappear. And the only way out will be down through the center. So, if you want out, you're killing your way out.
Yep.
So I guess... So we've got the blue, the red, the brown, and the purple.
Yeah, we also, I mean, the lava does a pretty good job of lighting the outside, but when I was in here kind of putting it up, I don't know about the center-ish part, so I threw down some torches just temporarily.
Yeah,
but,
we'll have to check the light level come nighttime.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to try something else, but...
We'll see if we have to. If we don't have to, we leave it. If we do, we figure something out.
Okay.
Because I'm not even sure I'm still sold on the X through the center. It cuts up the quadrants, but I don't know if this is the right material for it.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean, obviously the quadrants are just going to be starting. I mean, once you come in here, no one's going to follow that. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know, even just having this border along the outside is probably fine.
And just do the sand.
And we could just do the sand, or we could do some different material or whatever. I mean, we can
we'll
try
with
several
that.
things.
But the next thing is, all right, we've got a couple major tasks left. I mean, we need to figure out the bridge, and we need
Yep.
to figure out the roof.
Yep. Some kind of viewing area up there where people can watch what's going on, serving kind of a dual purpose there.
Yep. All right. So, okay, which one do you want to work
on? Okay, it was the bridge thing, and what was the other thing?
The roof. Which I guess
okay.
we should probably do the roof so that the bridge matches in nicely, would be my thought.
Okay.
So, all right, I think I brought over a bunch of glass. Let me check here. Later, there. Yep, okay. Oh, did we want to pick a glass color?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think most of it's clear right now, so...
It is clear right now. I have a decent selection of dyes, so we have some options here. I'm definitely thinking not like the regular clear. I'm thinking stained glass would be a better option for us.
Okay. Are you thinking of a particular color, or if we... I mean, depending on how we put the glass, we could even stain it maybe the colors that are in each quadrant.
Ooh, now isn't that an interesting thought? And we could kind of follow... Oh, I have an idea.
Okay. Okay.
What do you think for the walkway? What should it be? Wood, or should it be some kind of stone?
Well, we're gonna have to... yeah, okay, that's
careful.
right. Feather falling. So we're gonna have to have stairs and half slabs and stuff. So something that makes into that. I mean, I'm good with wood. I think we kind of started it with wood. Well, I mean, we just kind of pillared across with wood.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, I'm open to other stuff. Wood, you can kind of diversify it, and if we put it a couple levels above the lava, it shouldn't
be a problem.
shouldn't burn.
Well, actually, the nice thing is, if this does the way I think, there won't be much of it near the edges. Well, maybe.
Okay.
All right, so I guess the other question is, what wood, if we're going wood, which probably isn't a bad selection, what wood do you think we should go with?
That's a good question. I have a fair amount of the dark oak and of the regular oak. Ooh. So I don't have very much birch.
Yeah,
and I think this is pretty light already. Like I don't know, maybe need some, I don't know,
I
contrast.
have to admit, when you said the dark, I was like, oh, that would work beautifully.
Okay, yeah, I can grab some dark oak. Yeah, let me go get that.
Cool. I'll start seeing if my idea will actually work. That's important to do, you know? All right.
Absolutely.
So let's say you're coming on up over. Oh. Hopefully I did this roughly correctly. Come on. Stairs are tedious. Oh, well, this is vaguely dangerous, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought about that. I mean, we could pull it down while we're working, although we need
Oh no, I
more
meant the
buckets.
lava on the top. We kind of didn't have it sealed off.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, we could take the lava out while we're working, although we don't have a lot of buckets. I mean,
no, we could work
four
with the
times
lava.
as many.
We'll just need to be a little careful. Maybe like kind of not remove it, but cover it, which we'll probably need to do anyway. Although, I mean, it would look pretty cool as part of the floor.
Yeah, well, we'd need glass or something, like maybe at least 2 layers, and particularly if we're using wood.
Yeah, that might be a little tricky. All right, let's go with the main part for now. We'll figure out the sides in a second here.
Okay. So do we need to go higher, or you're thinking at that level that you're at?
I mean, the thing is, I don't know how much higher I want to go. I mean, I guess maybe 2 more? Yeah,
Well,
you
yeah,
can
I mean,
still
I'm
see
just
there.
asking.
No, it's legit question. So, yeah, and I was thinking, all right, so let's cut it down here. Whoop. All right, so let's say instead of this, if this keeps going for another 1, and then 2. Oh, you okay there?
Yeah, I jumped down.
Oh, okay. I wanted to make sure it was intentional. I was like, ah, crap, that could be bad.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So let's say we scamper on over here. I think I'm over. Am I over the dead center right here?
Let me look. Yes.
Sweet. Okay. So let's say you have the option of coming out over here. And if there's a platform... Oh! The problem is going to be you can't see through unless we make it all glass.
Well.
Oh, no,
Wait,
I'm not thinking
can't
of
see
leaving
through
the cobble.
what?
Yeah, but... Well,
Well,
alright.
yeah, no.
Let's say that there is... Ah, crap, of course I run out of cobble. Crapperjacks.
Oh, you need some stuff?
Yeah, can you bring some cobble up? Or whatever we have that's,
Yeah.
expendable.
On my way, sorry.
Thanks. No, it's cool. That's the problem with doing this sort of stuff on the fly. It can get a little bit tricky. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, we have a full delivery here. Oh my.
There you go.
All
Yeah.
right.
That should, we'll get us started here.
All right. So this, let's say we make this kind of the observation platform.
Okay.
So if we have pathways coming on all sides, like so, and I'm only going to do this for the other side, and then we have it step down the same way over there. And hey, creeper down there, don't jump down. Just a heads up. I think I can get him. Hang on. Come here, you. Nope. Nope, he's just down there. Okay, screw him. Oh, wait, I have a better shot from over here. I win. Victory. Okay. So he just came rolling. Oh, you got a zombie incoming too. Just a heads up.
The pathfinding is great. We
Yeah,
probably should
yes,
sleep.
Yeah, you know what? Nuts to this. I'm in bed. Yeah. 1 ringy dingy, 2 ringy dingy. There we go. That should make things slightly less dangerous. Okay. So my thought is... Oh, I bet... Yes, we can do it. So if we make each of the path ones, let's say, black glass, and then have each of the corners, like the quadrants, be the colored glass.
Okay.
That should do for the roof. And I'm thinking... In addition to, holy crapperjacks, there's a lot out there.
So, so, like, that'll be the roof of the arena, and then we'll have to have something, like, above that, I guess, too.
Well, actually, I don't think so. I've got an idea for that, and that's actually why I was going through this whole thing.
Oh, okay, good.
Because, let's say you roll on up, and let's say you don't want to be, like, out in the center. You just want to observe from the sides.
Okay.
If above, like, where the lava is, we could have just, like, fence posts or fencing, like cobble fencing. We have a plethora of cobble fencing. I don't know why. You know, can't imagine why there's suddenly an abundance of it on the server. But did you crash or D? You there?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. I was hitting the wrong button.
Aha.
I have actually very little cobble fencing personally. I'm not really sure why that's true. Um,
For
but maybe you
shame.
have more. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I can't imagine. But I
I
figure
used some for
if.
something. So
Yeah, yeah. Oh, for shame. But
okay.
I
What?
figure if we make the edges into like a platform,
Okay.
that makes the secondary observation area. Or the primary, depending on, how it rolls out.
Okay. That
Alright.
yeah. Yeah. Let's give that a shot and see what it's like.
Okay. I
I'm
think
not
that's.
picturing it, but
I
I'll trust you on that because we can always change it.
This is so true. Alright, I think we're gonna say let's cut for a
Okay.
minute, and see if we can get the roof sorted and come back.
Okay, so we need like glass
Have
and
plenty of glass, so
dye
yeah.
and okay.
Alright, we'll be right back, folks. And we are back yet again, and we hate ourselves.
I'm okay with it.
Self-hatred's a healthy thing, right? Healthy. Yeah, yeah. So, da 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 da. I don't know what you were doing, but I did a big reveal, so. Anyway, so, lovely bridge, totally D&H. Looks nice, doesn't it? And behold, where grudges will be settled, where death will occur. Just good times. I like how this worked out, actually. I'm actually... I wasn't sure of a couple things, but I'm really, really happy with how this came out. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I am too. I think it looks really good. I mean, it's simple. I mean, it's got a lot of definition in each of the areas, and it's just a nice little arena.
We had to change out the brown for the yellow because we remembered that we can't actually make brown stained glass because no cocoa beans.
True. Yep.
So, wait, did we just make a giant Simon Says? Is this the colors for Simon Says?
I think green is in Simon Says.
Oh, okay. So
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. You couldn't prove it by me.
Well, so even if we did, I don't care. But yeah, This took a lot of tweaking sort of work and just a lot of time.
Yeah, and I think we're still going to make some tweaks here and there. Like I'm talking about maybe doing an automatic kind of opening, gates type thing for the entering into the arena.
Yeah.
And we still need to do something with exiting it down through the center because
Yeah, 'cause
we
we
have
don't
just
wanna
the
leave that.
hole right here.
Yeah.
So,
But
which I mean, that could be its own thing, right? Because you win and then you still get killed walking out of the arena when touching the lava.
oh come on, we
No.
haven't died yet. Which
That's
actually
true.
kind of amazes me. With all the lava we've been doing, we did not die during the creation of this.
Yep. My death count is still an unfortunate 18, but let's see, you're at 9. Flare is still on, so
Yep, that's
there you
8.
go.
Wait. Hang on. We made an arena
Yeah,
for killing,
last I checked, yeah.
and nobody's died.
Well, not yet. I mean, it's just a brand new arena, right? I mean, what?
D&H,
Oh,
I'm sorry to say this, but we're gonna have to break this place in. You realize?
true.
So, I challenge you to a duel.
All right, I accept.
Excellent. So,
Pick your favorite color.
gotta go red.
Okay, well, I got to go opposite that, so.
Oh, you don't have to.
Well, I feel I have to. So.
Oh, well, you're purple then. So what are our terms, sir?
Well, you said stone sword.
Yeah, stone sword would be preferable.
I mean, that was what we talked about just generically for the arena. You don't want to, because there's a lot of lava in here. I'd be a little worried about it. In fact, we might even consider taking off all the armor and stuff, too.
There's some diamonds involved in this armor. We're doing stone swords and no armor.
Stone swords, no armor. What do you think about bows?
Oh, you know what? For the first initial bloodbath, let's just beat each other senseless.
Okay, no bows. Got it.
I will have to make you a stone sword, I presume.
I have a stone sword.
Oh, you do? Well, look
Yeah.
at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Fine. This is totally temporary. Just say. So, and I'll probably stock this place up later. That's why I grabbed a whole stack.
Perfect.
All right. So, how this will work? The duelists will proceed to their corners. They will drop down the shiny little hole. And in the end, there will be no leaving except, you know, we can kind of sneak out. But no, that won't be. So, alright. Since we're not cowards, we're going to put everything away. I think it's night, so we can even set our spawn if you want to.
Yep, good idea.
There we are. Alright. And now, the moment of truth. Would you care to count us down, sir?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fight.
You got nothing. You got nothing. Oh, ow, you got something. Yeah. Still gonna die. You got me. D&H Githar's first blood.
Hey, the spawn worked, though.
Yeah, it did. So.
Well played, well played.
Yeah, I'm terrible at PvP. Don't ask me why I'm building a PvP arena.
That's okay. Is this your chicken here?
It might be. I don't see it. Yeah, my chicken. Mine. Okay. But, so,
Sorry.
blood has littered the floor. It's, actually, it's really interesting looking up at night.
I know, because you can, through the black, it just almost looks invisible, so.
But, here nor there. Here nor there. You have won. I concede. Thank you for helping me do this.
Thank you. It was well fought, and hey, I really enjoyed this project. I'm glad we worked on this together. It was great.
Very cool. Well, so that's it for now. This is the Gaming Gryphon.
And D&H.
Signing off.
Bye.